Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and today I am bringing you the next team of the week guide. I know I missed out last team of the week, but I wasn't sure about it. There weren't that many great ones, and I wasn't really sure when the buy time was, so I don't want to misinform you guys. So getting on to this team of the week. This team of the week is insane. Now, there are a few cards that for the low budget guys and a few guys for your high budget guys. If you're medium budget, go buy more of the low budget ones. The medium budget isn't great. Depends what you classify medium budget as, but let's get into it. So, as far as on the bench and the reserves, I'd literally just recommend one card, and it's Mitrovic. Out of all these, I'd just buy loads of Mitroviches. Unless you're going to buy one of them for your team, they're all good for discard. This guy isn't so bad, but I'd definitely go Prem, 81 rated in form, and his discard. You can pick him up for 11k or under, and that is literally it for the bench. Discard investment isn't great this week, but that Mitrovic is huge. A discard Prem in form. I'm going to go buy about 10-15 of that card. Next up, the first 11 this week is pretty good. So we're going to start off with Szczesny, 86 Juventus in form, goalkeeper in the Calcio, and I think if it drops below 30 to 35, it's a buy. But the Scream team is coming out, and that could bring promo packs. If that brings promo packs, you're going to have to buy these cards a little bit cheaper. I can't really say a price for promo packs because I don't know what kind of promo packs. I don't know how many people are going to buy them. Just making sure you're really getting them cheap in a promo round when you buy this team of the week. Next up, we've got the defense, and this is amazing. All three of these guys are amazing buys. So we'll start with the cheapest one, Bailly. I think this guy you get under 100k. I didn't believe that inform Bailly would be this cheap, but he is. Obviously, with promo packs, it's going to affect his rarity. So, I don't love this investment. Although he is Prem and he's going to be quite highly used. I would probably go for a different investment unless you want him in your team. There's already 60 of this card on the market, which isn't loads, but we're only on Friday. And there's promo packs to come. So, that is definitely one that I'd only pick up one or two of. I wouldn't go buy a lot of this card, and I'd definitely go for under 100k. Next up, we've got Alexandro. Now, I really like this investment. I'm going to be picking up one of this card. I'm aiming for under 250. I'm hoping if there is promo packs, I'm looking for 230. But this card is amazing. It's Juventus. It's Brazil. It's got good pace defending and physical. It's got decent work rates. High is good for a fullback. 3-star, 3-star. 5'11". Great sprint speed to acceleration distribution. Got good crossing, which is quite important on this game because of headers being so good. And really good stamina. People love Alexandro. Calcio, there aren't many left backs. Juventus link as well. Especially with Szczesny getting an inform in net, and this guy is pretty good, being 6'5" with good reflexes. Maybe if you've got 400k, you might want to try to get both those in your team. So I really do like that Alexandra. He's my favourite out of this entire team of the week, him and Mitrovic. So then we move on to Van Dijk. Now I really do like this investment because this card is phenomenal, but I think he's expensive. He's really expensive, and I don't know what price to sort of buy him for because I don't know what kind of price people pay for this sort of centre back. I don't know, maybe 280. I would like to pick up one of this card if I can afford it, but I mean he's one of the best centre backs on the game, bar a few prime icons. I've never seen this guy miss a header. He's decent speed, especially for this FIFA, where pace isn't quite as important on your centre backs. Being really big and being able to head is so important. This guy is phenomenal, especially with that Dutch link, could be quite important. You don't get a lot of Dutch Prem players. So, I don't know. There's a few icons that are Dutch that would quite like to be used, so maybe this Van Dijk is quite a good one. But I do like all of these 4 cards. Next on, we've got Carlos Vela. Now, I think if this card goes below 13k, it's similar to Mitrovic in 84 rated in form, you go buy loads. If this card gets under 13k, you go buy loads of that Mitrovic. That is a phenomenal buy. So that is almost a discard investment. This guy I also quite like, being in League in 81 rated. I think you're looking for 10k or under. 10.5k top for that guy, and I think that's a decent investment. Similar to this centre back, 10.5k or under, and you know they're not bad investments. I wouldn't touch this card. I just wouldn't touch it. Next up, we've got James Rodriguez. I don't know how I feel about this card. Obviously, being a right winger, it's not a great position for him. But his card is amazing. But it's not fast enough to be a winger. So that is a bit of a problem. 4-star skills, only medium work rates. I don't really like that either. Does have phenomenal dribbling, shooting and passing. And those long shots are fairly incredible. But I wouldn't invest in it. And I wouldn't be able to tell you a price. However, I do think he's going to be rare. At 89 rated, he's going to be rare. I think he's going to be similar to like David Silva's of previous years. He might go up, but I think your money is much better spent elsewhere. And I think he has to drop a bit more in price. Next up, we've got 3 Premier League players. We've got Bernardo Silva, which with promo packs, you're going to have to buy really cheap. Because this card is going to be packed quite a lot. I think you're looking for under 30k, and him being 86 rated and Man City is going to keep his price up. I don't think he's going to be that well used, but he is Prem and Man City. And for Premier League investments, this one could be an amazing one down the line if you can get him cheap. I think the key with this one is getting him for the right price, and it could be a very long-term hold, because a Man City player eventually will have a phenomenal month. They're probably favourites to win the Premier League, so you'd imagine they're going to get at least one Premier League player of the month. You know, I think that card could be could go from 30 to 70,000 coins or something. I think if you can get him for 30 or under. Arnautovic, I don't know. With promo packs, this card might not be rare enough. In any other team of the week, I'd have said this was quite a good one. But because of this Scream team, and I've had a look at it, and I will make an investment video on that team as well, I don't know about this card. I think it's got to get under like 50,000 coins. Because I've heard he's really good in this game because of heading so good, and he's 6'4", 4-star. He's got a really good card apparently. He's not my type of striker, but I've heard a few people say he's really good. But I don't know. He's only 84 rated, so he's going to get packed a lot. I think if you're going to go with him, I think your better option is to go for Lukaku. You know, also a big striker at 6'3". Doesn't have the 4-star skills, but he's faster, better at shooting, and I think stronger. Yeah. This card isn't... I think this is a decent investment. Being 88 rated, the higher rated informs can sort of stay away from the promo because they're still going to be rare. He's a Man United player. You know, he's going to get used. He's always overpowered in FIFA. You know, I think if you can get close to 400k, I think that's a decent buy. Anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys are enjoyed. Make sure you go hit the like button, comment and subscribe. And I think definitely the best investments this week is to stay with the defenders and Mitrovic. If you're going to do discarding form, just buy loads of Mitrovic's. You know, obviously it never hurts to get these other cards, especially someone like in La Liga, but I think there's better alternatives. I'd just stick with Mitrovic personally. I'm going to be buying about 10 of him because come next player of the month in 3 weeks, this card's going to be 20k. In 3 week hold, I know it's quite a long time to hold, but he's going to double in price. You know, you're guaranteed double in price. That's it for today's video, guys.